Page 16. During the invasion of Italy, Stan was involved in the Battle of Anzio. One evening, a few of them had become separated from the others and were looking for somewhere to rest. They came across a barn and made their way inside. Once inside, they heard a rustling and lit a match to see who was there. What they saw was that the floor of the barn was infested with rats. They left in a hurry and took their chances outside. They started walking up the hill. 5 minutes after leaving the barn, a plane flew over their heads, dropped a bomb on the barn and blew it to pieces. Rats saved Stan's life. Stanley was badly shell-shocked and spent 6 months in hospital. The treatment at the time was to induce sleep and only wake patients for exercise, food and a shower. After hospital, Stan was sent for convalescence in South Africa, Stellenbosch, where he stayed with a local family. He was cured of his initial shell shock, but his nerves were shot. He jumped at loud noises and it gave him a bit of a temper. He lost a lot of friends after the war because of his reactions. On this page at the top there's a photograph of Stan with 2 of his comrades in Rome, and then another at the bottom right of Stan with 2 friends by a truck. On the next page at the top is a photograph of Stan in Algiers. During the war, Stan was shot in the shoulder and was sent to Rome to recover. This is a photograph of Stanley, Ahmed Hassim and Charlie Proud at Algiers in 1944. On the back, Stan had written, "Have gained weight here." The photograph at the bottom shows Stan with some of his comrades. Pierre, stood in the middle, was a good friend from Algiers. He was a sailor who'd walked with 20 other sailors from Dakar, West Africa, across the desert following the collapse of France. Stan had also written on the back of one of his photographs some details. On one he'd written, "Just out of hospital and convalescent depot after 9 months. Benizazu, Arab foreman. He looks scruffy, but is the essence of cleanliness. Spent a happy 2 days at his home. Everything was ultra-modern and fully Europeanised."